stability today. And core stability, all that refers to, it's the body's ability to find and maintain neutral spine. So if you're looking at JJ here, there's accepted ranges of lordosis, which is inward curve, and kyphosis, which is outward curve, that occur at different points in the spine. So in the lower back, you're going to see some inward curve, which is lordosis. In the upper back or thoracic spine, you'll see kyphosis, outward curve, and then again at the cervical spine, you'll see some lordosis. So can your body maintain that position when it accepts load and when it generates force? So if you're in the downward phase of a barbell squat, that's when you're accepting load. And can your body still maintain that neutral spine position? Go ahead and squat down. Can it maintain that neutral spine position as it generates force on the way up? So go ahead and come up. Cool. So we'll go over some things today to practice that, to practice core stability. We'll go over basic movements. The first one JJ is going to do, he's going to be on the floor. We'll go over the dead bug on your back. Cool. Cool. So his hands are going to be up in the air, and then his legs are going to be in tabletop position. So you want the whole body engaged and under tension. So the feet are under tension here, everything's engaged. He's going to take a big and expansive breath in, so big inhale through his nose. And then as he exhales, he's going to lower the contralateral limb, so opposite arm and leg, and release his breath. He's going to hold it until he releases all the air, and then he's going to come back up again. So these are meant to be done nice and slow. He's going to do the opposite side now. Good, releasing his breath and holding it until all the air is out, and then he returns to the starting position. One more time, your side. Good, nice and controlled like that. Back up. Good, and then go. So his back is nice and flush against the floor, so he's actually fighting extension during this movement. Good, and relax. Then we'll go over the plank. So he'll be in this position, so on his hands, on his knees, on your hands, to start. So to start people off in doing the correct plank, we want to use a dowel. So there's going to be 3 points of contact. So it's base of the spine, it's going to rest between the shoulder blades, and then the base of the skull. So from here, there's going to be that slight lordotic curve, pull in just a little bit. Cool. You just want a little gap between the dowel and the back there. His chin's going to be tucked. Good. So from there, he's going to use that same position and then drop down his elbows and then extend his knees. He'll be in his plank. So you want to maintain that same position. You can then extend out. Cool. And then we'll check it with the dowel. So bring your hips down just a little bit more. Cool. Squeeze the shoulder. So he's going to squeeze the shoulder blades down and back. Cool. Base of the skull there. So tuck the chin in. Press against the dowel. And then nice and tight through the abs. So I'm going to tell him to squeeze his glutes also. So everything is engaged. You don't want any shearing force on the low back. You want to feel it all in the anterior part of your body. And glutes are squeezed too. So that's a nice plank position there. And the last one we're going to do is the Pallof Press. So he's going to be up in this one. You want your body to be able to also dynamically control movement. So that's fighting, rotation, and extension. So for this one, we're going to find a way to actively and effectively fight rotation. So he's going to be in a position that's slightly wider than him, but the wider your legs are, the more stable you are, the more in they are, the less stable you are. So find something that's challenging for you. From this position, he's going to have his neutral spine positioning, slight bend in the legs. He's going to press the band, the handles away from himself, finding the extension, the rotation. He's going to hold it there about 3 to 5 seconds and pull it back in. Good, and then back up. And then back in. So this one you can do a couple different ways. You can hold it out for like one big isometric contraction. You can go more reps, shorter pauses, or you can go longer pauses, less reps.